As a woman where get sense, why you allow man pay your dowry go drop you for family house? You, mother-in-law, father-in-law, husband, brother, husband, sister under one roof.
This is one of the most interesting videos I've seen on the internet lately. To be honest with you, like, this guy said it all. I'm gonna let you guys watch the video, then I'll come back and I will tell you guys what I think about this video. In fact, there's nothing much to say. For me, he said it all, but I will still come back. And I would also love to know what you think about this video.
See, I don't care if now your husband build the house. I don't care if now your husband papa, your husband mama. You see, as a family, they stay together. Wife where they marry come. You go see Shege. You go take the grace of God for you to get peace for that chaos. You go take the grace of God if you're in a good family. If not, see, finish now your second name. The day you wake up, you forget to just sweep down your small room, or you not quick get up. If you not get luck, you go get to the wait till yes, you come at the person go tell you say thank you. Now 12 o'clock you take the wake up. Waiting happen to you and your husband rent one room or best to stay alone. You go they stay family as people go they badge and una no get privacy. The level of shaggy where you go see if you fall go stay family as. Fear no go let you hear brown shot. You hear brown shot, you go receive advice. The day you and your husband just get small misunderstanding, the full family they know so na the quarrel. Una room the day accessible, it be like film hall. Some self not go even knock before they go enter room where you and your husband they sleep. Who just go push door open, you go enter. The day you know those kind of days where we say normally, but it not be firewood, you just wake up, you tired, you know like do anything. You just say man relax, maybe read that kind 10-12 before I go can't do anything. Mother-in-law go call your rook, but since money where they break, I never see you. You never wash plate, you never do anything. Now this kind of laziness, you want to marry my picky? I say no.
I actually don't think anyone would have a different opinion about this video. This video is very interesting. First thing I will have to say concerning this video is that for any guy living with his parents, for me, the guy is not ready to marry yet. The person is not even ready because it's not even biblical. Like the Bible said, you leave your parents, you leave your father and your mother, and you cleave to your wife. That means you have to leave your parents and cleave to your wife. I don't need, as in, it's difficult for me to understand the reason why a guy will marry and take her to your family house where your mother is there, your father is there, your siblings are there. And I find it strange how a woman, in quotes, will just run, he follow a man to go and live in his family house, because I want to believe that no man would tell you I'm living alone, then marry you and end up living with end up taking you to his parents' house. I'm sure it's something that the woman is aware of and she feels she can cope. The truth is, the earlier you understand that boyfriend and girlfriend relationship is not marriage, the earlier you understand that, the better. While I was doing my marriage counseling, we were advised to live alone for minimum of 1 year. This is not because it's a church norm or something. It's for our best. And I think the reason why they said that is for us to get to understand each other better, get to know ourselves, the things that we couldn't find out in relationship and all of that. Because some people do not show their real selves while they are in the relationship. You understand? Then, another thing I want to say is this. Before you move into a family house with your husband, I want you to ask yourself these questions and answer them before you move in. Do you have issues with your siblings before you come? As in, like your siblings, do you guys normally have some misunderstandings at home? Do you have misunderstanding with your mom? If your answer is yes, if you can have issues with, let's assume you got married in your early 20s, let's say, or your mid 20s, anyway, let me say around 25 years, that was when you got married. That means you've been with your parents for, let's say, for 18 to 20 years before you moved out to start living on your own, before you now got married. While some people don't even move out, they marry from their parents' house to their husband's house. Let's say, for instance, you moved out from your parents' house at the age of 18 years. It simply means your parents and your siblings have known you for 18 to 20 years, and from time to time you guys misunderstand each other, argue, quarrel, fight, make up. So if you can have misunderstanding with someone you have lived with in the same house, shared the same womb with, you sucked the same boo boo, you guys still misunderstand yourself, how much more someone that you just got married to, that you have spent just a few months or a few years together? Then you now add family join. Visiting your mom-in-law is a different ball game. Visiting her where she's living with her children, other children, and her husband is a different ball game. And the scenario, I would liken it to when you visit your own mother. When you visit her, can decide to spend a few days with her, 1 week, be of your best behavior, serve her just the way you serve your mom is a different thing. Whatever she cooks, you eat. It's a different thing than the whole family living with you. Is more like you're going to be taking permissions from them to do your thing. There is no privacy. See, finish must enter. It must enter. Some crazy sister-in-laws will even be doing, you say you don't get money, but your wife buying new slippers. You say you don't get money. Oh, some of them can be very crazy and dramatic. Like, and you now marry husband, we say no, they talk. We believe her. Frustration will kill you. I don't even know. I don't. Let me know what you think about this video. Can you live with your husband's family? I didn't say can you visit your husband's family. Can you live like 1 month, 2 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years? You will suffocate. You cannot be yourself. It's not pretense, so it's not pretense. Like sometimes you want to fart in front of your husband. You want to just be free. Can you do that in front of your mother-in-law? You can do it for your mother. Can you do it in front of your mother-in-law? Yeah. You will turn to a girl that is not well brought up, not well trained, no home training. Let's be realistic. This thing does not work. Oh, hey, it does not. I don't know what to say. I even lack words. I don't know what to say concerning this. If you find yourself in this situation and you are passing through a lot, you feel it's too much for you, I put the blame on you, because I'm sure you knew he was living with his parents before he got married to you. So you don't expect him to, change overnight. You don't expect him to change overnight. No matter who owns the house. See, God, no privacy. There's nothing good about it. Love your in-laws. Show them love. Buy them things if you have the money. But don't buy things to impress. Just buy them things because you're a good wife. Support your husband. But still living together. They are married, and I will say it without fear. It does not work. Because you people will misunderstand each other. There will be quarrel, there will be fight. And when you fight with your brother, you cannot say, I disbrother you, I sister you. Your brother is your brother, your sister is your sister, your husband is your husband. In some cases. And there are things you say to your siblings, they just drink garri and forget it. You say it to your sister-in-law, they will call family meeting. You say it to your brother-in-law, it's family quarrel. You say it to your mother-in-law, they will, hey, Jesus, I cannot talk too much. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do consider subscribing. Give me a thumbs up, and I'd love to see you in my next one. Bye-bye.